Dopest Renegades was popping. Happy to see you guys as always. We did the down the road reaction. It was funny because I went with the whole impatient angle, had a good message in the video and all that stuff, but it was wrong. So salute to the chat and everybody for getting me right. So I have Impatient. It is a collaborative duo made up of artists Chris Webby and Ren, with JP on the track as their producer. They had previously collaborated on Webby's track Baggage. We did a reaction to that too. Shouts to Lou. That joint was fire. We dropped it for a birthday. In 2024, with Ren featured on the track, they are set to release a collaboratory album titled Asylum in 2026. Well, collaborative. I said collaboratory. I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah, y'all, we got another one, man. We got another one. Salute to Ren and Chris Webby. We have Instigator today. Y'all know what time it is. About to go ahead and view this. Much love to you guys. Thank you for making this channel possible. You guys are the greatest. You guys are the dopest. Let's dive right in. I ain't gonna hold you too long.
Sell $1 for a dime. Watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Staring to the sun in times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator. Like machete with it, heavy with it, shred and kill it.
But wait a minute, I already did it.
Webby did it. Welcome to the clinic, I'm a surgeon cutting lyrics and raising spirits in this motherfucker. Step to the rhythm, shovel, treble and bass. This culture is a breeding ground for my mistakes. I pray for a better way to waste my time. Don't wait until tomorrow when I take what's mine. Cold and calculated, that's the instigator. Not intimidated, I'm a force of nature. Fate dictates a place where the penny will drop. Heads roll, come on, let the guillotine chop. Sell $1 for a dime. Watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Staring to the sun in times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator.
Locked in, you could get got. Light a cig with the dead eye for the headshot. Feds watch, we the sickest puppies in the pet shop.
And they ain't fucking with the sick boy in the web drop.
Hell nah, we them whack jobs with the mice fours. Strike first, the attack dogs. We ignite wars, run things from a dark cell. Let the psych ward choke them to death with the mic cord. See, I went to battle in Athens. I spilled the blood of Olympus. Stepped through the ashes of castles and torn asunder. My critics, they'll read me on a hieroglyphics with King Tut as my witness. Then turned and murdered them for witnessing like government business. Don't give a fuck about riches, the power, money, your bitches. There ain't a thing I got in common with the one of you bitches. I just want blood on the fucking blade that I stuck in you bitches. And get a workout shovel in the grave I dug for you bitches. Well,
sell $1 for a dime. Watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Staring to the sun in times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator. Sweet defeat, the sweetest wine. Pick your poison from the vine. Win or losing, I don't mind. I just came to see all of it falling apart, and I watch as it burns. Instigator. Oi.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Take that.
I don't know. Yeah, right.
You just swung. If I would have.
Yeah, you would have what? You would have what, huh?
I could see in his eyes he was scared.
Yeah. Terrified.
Oh, I still got this.
All guards report in now. This is not a fucking drill!
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Hey, so that was Instigator. Yo, man, y'all saw me laughing and everything, y'all. All right, so look, when it comes, I'm sorry for the video skipping and all that stuff. I got other like tabs and all that stuff I got going on because I'm gonna be doing some other reactions, so that's my fault for the way it was glitching and all that. But yo, this right here, man, it started off dope, man. You had, you had like what was it, Instigator and Impatient. We're gonna see when we go back. I can't remember whatever was like spelled out in cigarettes and like Ren went ahead and picked one up. He's over there chilling, and then it's dope because this looks like it takes place like in the early 2000s or the late 90s because you see the Nokia phone and everything. So that's what Ren has. So I'm like, okay, so we're taking it back, but are we though? And then he links up with Chris Webby, and it's funny because I don't know if you guys know what that is, the little sprinkle and stuff right there is. That's like where I'm from, like that's like that means like give me some. You know what I'm saying? Like give me some, like you dap me up, give me some, dap me up some more, So that right there was funny to me. Then he dapped everybody else up in the hallway, had the kids and all that. And then Webby just appeared like, he was already about to go to the van and all that stuff. He dipped out early. And then it was hilarious with Ren, man. He just went out there. I'm like, oh shit, we about to get into it. Ren got stopped, like he got stopped getting his ass whooped, man. Come on, Ren, come on. I thought he was gonna put some hands on him. Like he's like, all right, cool, I got it. Dude pushed him in the stomach. Ren went down, and then Ren's over there on his back trying to figure out what's going on, whirling around. You hear somebody get their ass whooped, and I'm like, oh, Chris Webby had to go put hands on him. And then you got Ren's over there like, yo, man, if I would just, and then Chris like, you would have what? You would have what? Phenomenal, dope, man. I love how Ren started the track off, and I like Chris. Man, when we get into the lyrical breakdown of Chris Webby's verse, y'all saw me giving him the thumbs up and everything with the King Tut, the hieroglyphics, and all that stuff. And the gup, yo, he was cooking. Webby's pen is crazy. And then Ren was doing his thing, just the whole hook and everything, just the vibe collectively, man. Salute to Impatient. I'm gonna just start calling them Impatient now. I'm gonna stop saying Chris Webby and Ren. I'm gonna just say Impatient, man. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this, man. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If you guys are new to the channel, we do this whole lyrical breakdown thing. Take this walk with me. I heard in some of the other videos, people were like, man, I thought you just go sit there and just watch the video and not say nothing. Nah, man. I'm quiet because I have to analyze everything. I'm taking it all in and watching it and seeing what I see. And then just I view my reactions come from a different perspective when I'm looking at stuff. I gotta lock in. It's hard for me to entertain while I'm locking in. I gotta do one thing at a time. But we're gonna get into the lyrical breakdown and all that stuff and give them their full credit and their just due. All right. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's get it. Okay, so it's Impatient down here. Okay, Impatient is down there. Instigator is up here. So, and then just the way it starts out, doom, 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 it just gets you right, man. And there's a Nokia right there, and it says meet me outside, and that's Webby texting him from the Nokia. You know what's crazy? I was talking to my wife. I don't know if you guys remember the Sprint's version of a Razor. I got that joint like in my room, and I told my wife, I was like, I gotta get a new battery for it because I want to start that phone back up because I got pictures, I got videos and all that stuff from like the early 2000s that I want to go check out and everything and show my kids because we always try to show them how the 90s and the 2000s got down and all that stuff and some of the 80s. So I want to go into that, but this reminded me that I got really lock in on getting that battery. Hopefully they still make it. Y'all know we gotta do the fit check, man. Of course we got Ren. I keep saying Adidas. Do a collaboration with Ren, man. Do a collaboration with him. You know what I'm saying? Have a good deal and everything. Don't screw him over, but do an Adidas collab with him, man. Or Nike. So right now he got the Air Max 90s on. He got the white Air Max 90s on, and then he's got the whole Adidas outfit. We know Ren loves Adidas. And then the Sick Boy apparel with the Adidas always goes hard, man. Fit check. So then we got Ren. He's like, sell $1 for a dime and watch the world collapse. Fire. I'm driving across the county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door, stared into the sun. It's times of peace. In times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator. So, instigator, that right there is a meaning in itself right there. When you're instigating something, things are going to go bad because you're making it worse instead of just letting it go. So he's saying, in times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator.
Look for a dime and watch the world cut.
And I guarantee you that has some symbolism right there. You see when he grabbed you see when he grabbed the bogey, that's pretty much bogey is a Lucy, a cigarette, another term for that. Well, we grabbed the bogey right here, and you see it's the eye right there, man. And patent, I'll be trying to look at these Easter eggs, man, because his stuff be having a lot of meaning. So like he takes that one. I mean, it makes sense. Well, why didn't he take the other one and make it patents? Maybe I'm looking too deep into it, y'all. But yeah, he takes the I in between the T and what? The T and the E, he takes the I out.
Watch the world collapse out. Driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Step into the sun. In times of peace, I'll go to war. Instigator.
And this the part I'm talking about right here. He does the dap and everything. And you see Ren say, give me some. And then they keep going.
Instigator.
Give me some. Like, give me some more.
Instigator.
Then we go back into it. Then he's like, steady with it, like a machete with it. You're holding a machete steady. Steady with it like a machete with it. Heavy with it, shred and kill it. But wait a minute, I already did it. Webby did it. Welcome to the clinic. I'm a surgeon cutting lyrics. So right now we're talking about the machete and what he's doing with it. So he's saying like, hold it steady and everything. It's like, that's how it is. Like when you're doing bars, like you'll hang a bar right here and you'll keep going. Then you'll come right back to the bar. And it's fire when people do that. It's like a setup, and it's a scheme, a setup, and all that other good stuff. So he's like steady with it, like a machete with it, heavy with it, shred and kill it. But wait a minute, I already did it. Webby did it. Welcome to the clinic. I'm a surgeon cutting lyrics. I'm raising spirits in this motherfucker. Step to the rhythm, shuffle, treble, then bass. This culture is a breeding ground for my mistakes. I pray for a better way to waste my time. Don't wait until tomorrow when I take what's mine. I'm gonna take it now. I'm not gonna wait around till tomorrow. We already know Ren is a go-getter. So that right there, that line right there is cold. Cold, and calculated. That's the instigator, not intimidated. I'm a force of nature. Fate dictates the place where the penny will drop. So you know what I'm saying? You can't control a penny. Like it's like your fate. It dictates a place where a penny will drop. Like, and then he's like, heads roll, karma, let the guillotine chop. So Ren is over, man. He's in his bag, dog. He's in his bag.
Steady with it, like machete with it, heavy with it, shred and kill it.
And then I also like the way he's letting the beat breathe. We already know Ren is like a phenomenal artist, but like ready with it. You know what I'm saying? Steady with it, like a machete. Like just how cool and laid back he is. And then of course you got the guitar, like, and he's just on point with the guitar. And him and Webby walking down the stairs.
Like machete with it, heavy with it, shred and kill it. But wait a minute, I already did it.
And then like Webby, I forgot what Webby said. They said, well, wait a minute, I already did it. And then Ren's like, Webby did it.
Webby did it. Welcome to the clinic, I'm a surgeon cutting lyrics and raising spirits in this motherfucker. Step to the rhythm, shovel, treble, and bass this culture.
Shouts to the football players, man. Shouts to football players. And he got a Fire and Miri shirt on too. Y'all know I'll be pointing out stuff like that.
Is a breeding ground for my mistakes. I pray for a better way to waste my time. Don't wait until tomorrow when I take what's mine. Cold and calculated, that's the instigator. Not intimidated, I'm a force of nature. Fate dictates the place where the penny will drop, heads roll. Karma, let the guillotine chop.
Fire, man. Then I like he comes outside. You got the pregnant girl. She blow a kiss to Ren and all that stuff. Look at Ren with the pennies. You know what I'm saying? You got the pregnant girl blow the kiss. Old girl over there smoking a cigarette. And it's just a dope vibe. Like I really love his videos. Like even like in Murderer, like when he go down, murderer. Even in that joint, I love the way the video starts. I was born shameless, out in Brighton fighting with the neighbors. Brother, ask your mother what my name is. Like that shit right there was dope. How he just came off like the top, went into the window and everything, went through the house, walked down the stairs. It's it's something about Ren walking down some stairs and just showing you like his environment, which just makes you feel like you're there. You know what I'm saying? It lets you know that he still is human, even though he has alien traits, but like he is like still human. And when I say alien, I mean like his thought process. Y'all don't get sensitive on me. I mean his thought process. He don't think like normal people. You know what I'm saying? In a very good way. But it's fire seeing stuff like this, man. Even like the when he does like his reverbs and his remakes of songs and he's walking around the neighborhood is dope.
Sell $1 for a dime. Watch the world collapse. I'm driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking at my door. Staring to the sun and time.
And then Webby, it looks like Webby, when he was playing soccer with the kids, Webby's like, let me go and get into the van. Then we got the pig man again. When you see that pig man close the door, you're like, oh shit, what's about to happen? And I don't know if the Adidas bag represents Webby and Ren's album, their talent, or something, because the bag is what Ren is trying to trade for the money. He's trying, you know what I'm saying? And then he sees the contract and everything. He's like, oh no, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if this is like just like distributor deals or like a contract in itself. I'm guessing it's probably a contract in itself, like a 360 deal or something like that.
Instigator.
Here we go. Look at him, man. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Never nothing good about this. And then you see they're not even worried. They just dap each other up. I thought they were gonna be like, oh shit, they got us, but it's like they know where they're going. So you see him and Webby dap each other up again.
Instigator.
Yeah.
Instigator.
Meds pop.
And then of course we got Webby, man. He's like, meds pop, dread locked in. You could get shot. Light a cig with the dead eye for the headshot. That right there is fire. Feds watch. We the sickest puppies in the pet shop. So obviously that bar right there, puppies, pet shop. We the sickest puppies. That's us. We the sickest puppies in the pet shop. They ain't fucking with sick boy in the web drop. And then after that, Ren does do a reference to like the web for Webby. So the web drop and the sick boy. That's their aliases. Hell nah. We them whack jobs with the eyes for a strike first. This is like when him and Ren are going back and forth.
Dread locked in, you could get got. Light a cig with the dead eye for the headshot. Feds watch, we the sickest puppies in the pet shop.
And they ain't fucking with the sick boy and the web drop.
They ain't fucking with the sick boy and the web drop. Hell nah. We them whack jaws with them eyes forward. Strike first. The attack dogs, we ignite wars. Run things from the dark cell at the psych ward. Fire, and of course, Impatient, Asylum. So that goes perfect with like the album, the releases and everything. Choke them to death with the mic cord. See, I went to battle in this part right here is so fire. See, I went to battle in Athens. I spilled the blood of Olympus, stepped through the ashes of castles and torn asunder my lyrics. They read me on a hieroglyphics with King Tut as my witness. You already know King Tut, the king of Egypt, King Tut. When you see a lot of these, even my logo right here, it's like inspired by King Tut. I got like Egyptian hieroglyphics and stuff like that, and pictures and all that other stuff like around my house and all that other stuff. So it's like when it comes to that, like I'm locked in. So the Egyptian hieroglyphics bar really made me say, oh shit. So he's like, they'll read me in hieroglyphics with the King Tut as my witness. So that right there is just fire. Then turned and murdered them for witnessing. That right there is crazy. You see what I did? If I show you, I gotta kill you. Then turn and murder them for witnessing like government business. You know what I'm saying? So he's relating that to what the government does. Don't give a fuck about riches, the power, the money, or the bitches. They ain't a thing I got in common with you on you. He's like, they're in the thing I got in common. Well, I think they mess these lyrics up. They're in the thing I got in common with none of you bitches. I just want blood on the fucking blade that I stuck in you bitches. And get a workout shovel in the grave I dug for you bitches. That right there is crazy. I'm gonna get rid of y'all. I'm gonna dig y'all grave. I'm gonna put y'all in there and I'm gonna get a workout from digging y'all grave. So I love the way that like his delivery and everything, just the way he's punching up here.
Hell nah, we them whack jobs with the mice fours. Strike first, the attack dogs. We ignite wars, run things from a dark cell. Let the psych ward choke them to death with the mic cord. See, I went to battle in Athens. I spilled the blood of Olympus.
And then it's just like, then you got like Ren just bum, 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 bum with the ad-libs fire.
Chord. See, I went to battle in Athens. I spilled the blood of Olympus. Stepped through the ashes of castles and torn asunder. My critics, they'll read me on a hieroglyphics with King Tut as my witness. Then turned and murdered them for witnessing like government business. Don't give a fuck about riches, the power, money, your bitches. There ain't a thing I got in common with the one of you bitches.
Let's look at this right here. Let's look at this. Let's try to read this contract. I know we be doing informative takes. Let's
Give a
try to read
fuck
this.
about riches, the power, money.
Term, grant of rights. Okay. And then they still take it. Total Dominion Entertainment Recording Agreement. Total Dominion. Y'all know who that is? Term, grant of rights. Let's go to the next page.
Your bitches, there ain't
Oh, there we go. Now we can see it better. Artist signed agreement of eternal and existential transfer of rights. Oh, it says right there. I said 360. 360 degrees. Blood oath deal. This contract and agreement is made on the date of signing, the damn day, between Total Dominion Entertainment herein referred to as the label, and the music entity known as the artist, also referred to as the party formerly known as Inpatient, which is them. The term of this agreement shall commence upon signing and continue until the end of time, or until all members of the artist have been reincarnated. What? Wow. The term of this agreement shall commence upon signing and continue until the end of time, or until all members of the artist have been reincarnated and have collectively released 666 additional albums. Crazy. Under new mortal identities, whichever is longer. That right there is crazy. So you pretty much are signing your life away. We all know that, but seeing it written like this is fucking crazy. All right. Grant of rights. The artist hereby and irrevocably assigns the label all rights in and to their music, lyrics, melodies, chords. See, they own you. Silences, sites, accidental feedback, and unreleased voice memos. All rights to their name, likeness, fingerprint, and browsing history. This is real too, y'all. Exclusive control over the artist's birth certificate. Damn. With this is this is crazy. With full permission for the label to legally rename any and all members at will. Little sponsored content or MC NFT. That right there is crazy. They putting quotations and all that. Like this is like what UMG be doing to people, man. And then, y'all see what's going on with Drake with him trying to sue and he keep losing. It's stuff like that, man. He signed his life away. Anything he does, like, they own it.
The thing I got in common with the one of you bitches. I just want blood on the fuck.
Now look at this. The artist, shit, I can't even read. I don't even think I'll be able to read this one. It's too blurry. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go ahead and lock back in, man.
Money, you bitches, there ain't a thing I got in common with the one of you bitches. I just want blood on the fucking
Ah, dang, I tried to catch it. All right, y'all, let's get it.
that I stuck in you bitches and get a workout shovel in the grave I dug for you bitches.
And then it's funny because like Chris Webby's like Web, and then what do y'all see Ren doing? Ren is instigating, man. He's instigating. You know the name of the song? He is instigating. Webby's like, all right, whatever. I said what I said. I'm gonna get a workout from the ditch I dug from you bitches digging your grave. That's how I feel about y'all. I'm out. And he's just like, Web. And he walks away. Then you got Ren over here antagonizing and instigating. And then Big Man walks up like, yo, who you think you talking to? And then Ren steps up to the
driving across that county line. Once I do, I won't look back. Daylight knocking.
And it's like, yo, like y'all could have just left, man. And then you see Red's like, yo, hold up, Webby, I got it, Webby, because it looks like Webby was about to go get him. But Red's like, nah, man, trust me, I got this.
Step into.
Webby's like, all right, cool. Red's like, let me put the bag down, man. I'm about to go in. He really got me. I thought he was gonna knock him out. I thought Red was gonna like hit him real hard and drop like, yeah, man, fuck the labels. And then it was gonna skirt off into the day. Didn't go that way though, man.
Instigator.
He did even punch him. It looked like he just pushed him in his stomach. And then Ren just went down, man. Like not a fight at all. Sick puppy vibes, man.
Instigator. Sweet defeat.
And then he falls on the ground. Sweet defeat. Crazy. So when he falls to the ground, it's like sweet defeat, the sweetest wine. pick your poison from the vine. So now we're talking about vineyards and everything. So he's like, sweet defeat, the sweetest wine, pick your poison from the vine, win or losing, I don't mind. I just came to see I just came to see all of it falling apart. And I watch as it burns, Instigator. So that right there is a metaphor as well. So he's like, sweet defeat is the sweetest wine. So he's obviously defeated, and he's like, pick your poison from the vine. He's like, win or lose, I don't mind. I came to see it all falling apart. So like he came there, he lost this little thing he won, this little fight that he's in with this bouncer. He fell to the ground, he lost that, but he's saying, I came to watch it burn. So I'm here. Like, even though you beat me, I still won the war. You might have won the battle. That's what I think that's what I think the visuals come from. And of course, like Webby handles them. So Webby's over there whipping ass while Ren's over there in his thoughts.
The sweetest wine. Pick your poison from
And then you start hearing like the sound effects of somebody getting their ass whooped.
the vine. Win or losing, I don't mind. I just came to see all of it falling apart, and I watch as it burns. Instigator.
Watch as it burns. And then the clap, like the timing of that clap. Watch as it burns, clap, Instigator. I like that too.
Of it falling apart, and I watch as it burns. Instigator.
Dum, 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 dum.
Oi.
You gotta love the from Ren. Homie in the car.
Instigator.
There go the contract. And then they come and they take the money. But contract is gone though. They're taking the money without the contract. I feel like that's a dope visual right there too, because it's letting you know, like, nah, we're taking the money without the contract. You don't need to be signed to these labels to get this money. But by all means, don't go do what Pooh Shiesty did to Gucci Mane. Don't do that. Don't set up a fake meeting and then invite Gucci Mane to his own place with a bunch of security cameras and put a gun in his face and force him to get you out of your deal. That's what Pooh Shiesty did to Gucci Mane. And now here we are. So this doesn't mean artists, go over here and like stick up these labels that you're already part of or like these contracts. No, man, you can get it another way, and they're showing you by any means you can get it. You don't have to use violence, but this was very entertaining. So it's essentially a robbery. It's not really a robbery because I'm pretty sure the labels took from other people, so it can't really steal something that's not yours. I mean, that sounded so crazy. You know what I mean, man. It was never theirs to begin with. The labels. They got Ren trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah, kick him. Yeah. See, I was like, when it happened, I was looking for him. I was like, where Big Man at? You know what I'm saying? And it looks like Ren was looking for him too, and Ren saw him. Like he's looking around like.
Instigator.
There you go. Yeah. Jump at him.
Come on, man.
And then Chris Webby's like, come on, man.
Yeah, right.
You just swung. If I would have...
Yeah, you would've what? You would've what, huh?
I could see in his eyes he was scared.
Yeah.
He's like, I could see it in his eyes. He was scared.
Terrified.
Oh, I still got this.
So that right there, that's the product right there. That's the product that was in the bag and everything. So he's like, I still got this. We didn't give our music. So he's like, I still got this. We got the money and we got our music and our dignity and our independence.
All guards report in now. This is not a...
So I don't know if this track right here is going into, if this is a teaser for the next track they're releasing for Inpatient. Or Asylum.
So everybody gather round. It's the greatest show in town. And when the voices get too loud, just come on down.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Welcome to the madhouse. So yeah, y'all. That right there was Instigator. Fire. Another one from Chris Webby and Ren. I'm looking forward to this album. Y'all know we're going to keep covering it. The more videos that drop, the more videos we're going to cover. We got to come outside for this one, man. It's dope. I love the way it is. And I really love their chemistry as well, too, man. It's just like Ren has bars. It's like Ren can like do everything, and he can rap, and he has bars. And then you got somebody like Chris Webby, who's like a lyricist. Like, he's bars, you know what I'm saying? So it's dope hearing both of their pens when it comes to these situations. Well, Webby, you're going to get a you're gonna get like some wild ass cringe-worthy bars, like in a good way. You know what I'm saying? You go like, damn, did he just say that? Let me rewind that. And then with Ren, you go get that soulful sound, you go get them witty bars, you know what I'm saying? He go throw some shit in there, maybe some cheeky stuff, you know what I'm saying? Now I got me saying cheeky pause. But like, yeah, you go get some of those from Ren, and it's just like the energy and the way they play off each other is so fire. Then I know a lot of people were talking about with the down the road video, they were saying like this video is dope, but you know, it's kind of a lyrical video. I wish they put out like a video for this. And then I think they listened to you guys coming out with this video. Maybe they might go back and make a video for down the road, man. I personally believe that it did what it was supposed to do. I believe down the road was a fire introduction to the Asylum album, because it's like with the weight and everything, the first thing you get is like a lyrical video, which make people like break down the lyrics while they're listening. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want to entertain you guys, but I think what's most important is they're trying to get the message across, because there's a lot of people that react to them. There's a lot of fans of them that are artists. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're talking to y'all while you know we're dropping these gems and these fire, and we're dropping this fire music while we're also giving you gems, you know. So I believe that's like the main goal when it comes to this. And like I tell you guys all the time, you know, these platforms, they pay us with the ads and everything to keep you guys on the platform longer. So my angle is, which I'm pretty sure theirs is too, if you're on this platform with me and you guys are giving me your time, I don't want to waste it, you know, talking about a bunch of bullshit. I want you guys to leave the videos and leave the reactions and the live streams with like some gems or something you learn. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you walking out of the live stream the same way you came into it. And I that's the same feel I get out of their music when they drop something. You know, I look at things differently from like the music, whether from a musical standpoint, moral sense, spiritual, whatever it is. I get something out of every release they do. So keep that in mind, y'all. Let me go and get up out of here, man. I'm about to go and start my live stream and all that. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. I love you guys. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe out there. Keep doing what you love. Keep having fun, and everything will come. All right. Holla at y'all soon. Peace.